Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and happy Cyberpunk Eve, or happy Cyberpunk Day, I guess, for some folks. So since the game is coming out officially tomorrow, I kind of wanted to make like a little hype slash recap video of all the Night City wires so far, just in case you missed it and want to get the juiciest details. So without further ado, let's do it. Starting off, you and your merc friend Jackie are trying to steal this chip of immortality. So Jackie introduces you to a fixer, which I'll explain later, named Dexter Deshawn, who can give you contacts worth a lot of money so you can get the supplies you need to get the chip. But things don't go quite as planned. As your adventure continues through Night City, you'll take part in what is known as a brain dance. Now, a brain dance allows someone to record their experiences and play them back for someone else, so they see and feel things the way that the person recording experienced them. In 2077, there are a lot of different ways to experience a brain dance, whether it be playing a video game, watching a movie, or watching a crime unfold before your very eyes. Guess which one we're gonna do?
Money now!
Slayer.
Fucking drop you, I swear to God!
Too long didn't read version of this is basically Batman's detective mode on crack. Let's take a step back for a moment and discuss how you're going to play the game. We have 3 life paths to choose from: Street Kid, Corpo, and Nomad. Now each life path greatly affects how you're going to play the game and the choices you'll be able to make. If you choose the life of a street kid, you know a lot about the city, its gangs, and what's going on in the underground. If you're feeling some Mad Max vibes, become a nomad with some history in the Badlands. Nomad is unique because you start out trying to make your way into Night City, a completely new environment with a lot less sand. You could also pick the life of a Corpo, where you rose up the corporate ladder with the Arasaka Corporation. The biggest benefit to this path is knowing the ins and outs of business deals and being able to cancel all the Smash tournaments. Then we have Padre. In Night City Wire 2, we see footage of the fixer, Padre, handing a card to Street Kid B. A fixer's job is to help people with their problems for the right price. It's basically like Amazon with mercenaries. Fixers are very territorial, so you'll probably catch Padre in Haywood. How is a merc going to do their job without weapons? Good thing Night City has a ton of different attachments, upgrades, and abilities to choose from. Here's just a taste of what's in store. Don't think the missions are where the development stops for 2077. Check out what some personalities have to say about Night City. What is this?
Hi there. New to Night City? It's not so bad here.
How we feeling today? Cause I feel amazing.
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Our home, our pride.
And as always, your business is my business.
And this is your world news update. We are fucked, America. And I don't know how we're gonna fix it.
Still, even in the future. Speaking of personalities, what can have more personality than a cyberpunk gang? And boy, do we have a lot of them. You'll encounter these lovely folks all over the city, but the place you'll call home will be the Afterlife. The Afterlife is a group of legendary mercs that get the best jobs, money, and clients, so if you're looking to increase your legend, you might want to invest some time here. After you're done making that blood money, it's time to spend it on a huge selection of cars and clothes. Let's take a peek. Then they leave us with the most mysterious part of the Night City wires. In Night City Wire number 4, the host, Holly, seems to be describing the diner as an important place for V. And the game footage, we see him talk to someone for a moment, but we don't get a whole lot of info about what's going on. Either I'm reading way too much into this, or this place has a lot of story events that we have yet to see. If you haven't been convinced up until now, then maybe a new trailer and some gameplay will convince you. You're going to have to ride this one alone, so buckle up and jump into the world of Cyberpunk 2077. That's in the game. Oh, okay.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking? Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. You two are connected in a way I can't make head or tail of.
Who? Me and who, Vic?
Silverhand. Johnny Silverhand. Real talk of the town back in my day.
He died, like, forever ago.
There's an actual terrorist in my head. Right now.
He burned down half the city just to prove he was right. And burned the other half just for fun.
What do you want from me? Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means. Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
He already tried to take over your
Yeah, December 10th.
You know, just for a little while.
I'll be streaming the game too, so I gotta finish up some other things on stream. But welcome back. I'm glad you're back, Frederick. Frederick Punch. Freddy Punch.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
You don't have much time left.
This is a really awesome trailer, honestly. I'm getting a little hype.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
So let's do it.
They got a lock on us. Engine's been hit.
Get us out of here.
I'm losing control.
Whoa. CD Projekt Red presents.
At CD Projekt Red, we dedicate ourselves to telling immersive stories. Yet with every new project, we set out to make our games bigger, more complex, deeply engaging.
Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Cyberpunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development, all to bring you into our vision of the dark future.
You ever feel like a city doesn't give you a choice? You either burn alive in it, or you never existed at all.
The year is 2077. An economic crisis culminating in nuclear conflict has left America in pieces. With most of the continent degenerating into lawless war zones, people from all over have converged on the already overcrowded Night City, one of the world's last great megalopolises. A hub amassing the best in resources and know-how, and home to manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future.
What? No, this isn't happening.
Oh, but it is.
But in the city's streets, a merciless struggle for power rages. Gangs, corporate agents, hustlers, religious cultists, politicians, and all manner of criminals strive to outplay one another. Ordinary people get caught in the crossfire.
Looking for justice. In Night City, I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
In this world, consumed by never-ending conflict, sometimes only an outsider will get the job done.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
And that's you, an urban mercenary, a cyber-enhanced gun for hire.
You seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
As a mercenary, you swear no allegiance. You've chosen the outlaw life and trust that your abilities will carry you up Night City's ruthless, underground social ladder.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there.
To thrive as a merc, you need the right combination of gear, skills, and reputation.
Dex had a load to say about you. I hope he wasn't overselling.
With the money you earn, you can turn yourself into a living weapon, buying guns and enhancements in the hundreds.
The sword arm thing is crazy looking. I need to get that.
As you roam the city,
Get a sword arm and a sword.
You gain the experience you need to upgrade abilities and acquire
Fillet
perks.
people.
Combine the right skills and gear to create a gunslinger with inhuman reflexes. A stealthy netrunner with command of all surrounding tech. Or practically anyone in between. In Cyberpunk 2077, you steal a prototype biochip that can set you up for life.
Being filthy
Oh,
rich.
is that where Johnny
When the
Silverhand
sealed
comes in?
container is ruptured, the only way to prevent the biochip from failing is to slot it into your head. It
Yeah.
turns out it contains the digitized soul of Johnny Silverhand, a dead rocker boy with violence on his mind.
I mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now.
He's out for revenge. Aims to bring down the megacorp that made the chip.
Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
What is in your head can shift the balance of power in Night City. The high and mighty will do anything to lay their hands on it.
Told you I'd end you someday.
The choices you make will shape your story and determine how events unfold.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
But not everything in Night City is a matter of life and death.
It's not a nerf gun.
Sometimes it's about style, choosing your look, your ride, your pastime, who's at your side. Choosing how you spend your dirty money.
Oh, that's sick. Ooh. Punch in the throat.
Welcome to the next generation of open world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
This game. Oh, and almost forgot to mention there's going to be an anime coming out in 2022.
To bring you Cyberpunk Edgerunners, a standalone
Whoa!
anime set
Studio
in the
Trigger's awesome.
universe which